Geminis fucking irritate the shit out of me. And yes, I am a Gemini. I'm a Gemini sun. And Geminis annoy the shit out of me. But you know what? You know what? It matters how much Gemini they have in their chart. If they have like 5 Geminis in their zodiac birth chart, you run away from them as fast as fucking possible. And that's coming from a Gemini. You get away from them as fast as possible. Because they will manipulate the shit out of you. The only time I manipulate people is when I want something. And I know I'm doing it. And I know it's wrong. And you know what? A lot of Geminis can't admit that. They can admit it in their heads, but they can't admit it. And the thing is, I won't do it to friends. Maybe it's my Leo rising for that reason, but I can't do it to friends. I can only really do it to passerbys or business or work. But if I befriend someone at work, a boss or a coworker, on an emotional level, like I like them, then I'll go into my moon sign, which is Aquarius, and that's the problem. I'm attached to determined people. I like determined people that are reliable, loyal, and just overall good people. That's why I don't like Geminis. Gemini's main focus is to be the knowledgeable. I know this information, and you are wrong. And I know this information. If you were dying in a pond, I would not save you, but I would save myself. Logic, 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 logic. I'll get mad if you disagree with me. But, like I keep saying, people don't seem to understand this. Your full zodiac birth chart is what matters. You can't look at one Gemini with a Gemini sun and the other Gemini sun and say they're the same, because one can be completely different. One can have all Cancers in his chart, and the other one can be completely Scorpio and want to fuck all the time. Do I think Scorpios like to fuck? Yes. Scorpio's parts, if you look at the zodiac body parts, type that in on Google. Certain signs, certain birth times are related to certain health defects and certain health perfections. What? Did you hear that in the background? They're watching basketball, if you can hear that. Um, they're yelling at the TV. So certain zodiac things are good, and certain zodiac things are bad. Like, you could be born with perfect eyes, or perfect eyesight, or perfect lungs, but have terrible digestive system. Like, Pisces are born with perfect lymphatic system, so they can't get really, well, they can get sick. I mean, here's the thing, you could be mixed with a Pisces, a little bit, but then be mixed completely with Leo, and have different traits. Everyone has different traits. I can say Pisces can't get sick. But then someone in the comments will be like, oh, I'm a Pisces and I get sick all the time. Well, maybe. You're not only Pisces. Maybe you have tons of a different thing in your chart. Everyone's different. Get that through your goddamn heads. Anyways. What was I talking about? What the fuck was I talking? Oh yeah, Geminis. What? I've never met a Gemini I've liked. Not really. I mean, they have the ability to listen, but only when they want something. And it's hard to make them listen because if you give them the slightest bit of attention, they will go off and start talking like crazy. That's why they say Geminis are good for Libras, because Libras can listen, Cancers can listen, Capricorns can listen. See, my best friend is a Leo, and I swear to God, it's not my Gemini that likes him, it's my Aquarius side that likes him. Because I like hearing, he has so much to say every time I talk to him, every time I see him, and he'll tell me a bunch of things, and I'll just listen because I like hearing. But if I was Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, and Gemini Sun, I would disagree with him all the time. Because I'd just be like, that's not right, that's not right, you are wrong. That's why I can't stand Geminis, because they're just fucking... His brother's a Gemini, and I fucking swear to God, his brother is a Virgo. A lot Virgo, because he is just so fine dining. Fine dining. I can swear he's just so earth. He has so much earth in him. So much earth. He's just so... He's like a rock. He doesn't make facial expressions. He's friendly. He can be friendly. He really can. But he's a Gemini sun. But I don't know the rest of his chart. His brother is just so goddamn serious all the time. And he reminds me of my Virgo uncle who is serious, but can make jokes. But my friend's brother can't make jokes. He's just so serious all the goddamn time. He threw a party. I was at New Year's party last year, and he was just dressed up in, all his friends were in this black, fancy clothes. They were just so fabulous, so marvelous. And I just swear, I'm like, Virgo, are you... Virgos seriously try to throw the best parties and drink the best wine and have the best kitchens. Seriously, renovate the home. Make the home look all nice. All nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think the worst possible match for me, the worst on the planet, would be a mixture of a Sagittarius, a Virgo, and a Cancer. A Sagittarius Virgo Cancer would make me shoot myself. Pretty much. Why? And Virgo for Moon, Cancer for Rising, and Sagittarius Sun. That's the combination that would make me shoot myself if I was dating that. It all matters how they're arranged, I swear to God. They can be in a different arrangement and that person can be completely different. It's amazing how the zodiac works, and I laugh at the people who don't believe in the zodiac because it's so fucking accurate. The zodiac is so accurate on personalities. Yes, you can be an Aquarius and you can say, but I don't act like him. Yeah, because your chart is different from his, and you've had different life experiences. But you still have traits of that same. You still have traits. They're not exactly the same, but they're the same, but they're traits. It's like, hey, I kind of do that. Yeah, that's why I like the zodiac. You can better identify people. Jesus. I have a weird sixth sense about sensing Leo in people. I can tell when people are Leos. Like, I get a sense from them that they're a Leo before I even know. They have this calmness to them. They have this accepting calmness to them. If they like you, they, just like a lion, they will accept you into their pack. The way to tell if a Leo likes you, I swear to God, this is so true. They will show you their stuff. They will show you what they're interested in. They will show you what they have. They will show you their toys. And they will want you to like them. And more than likely, if you like them, you'll probably like the things they have. And you showing interest will make them like you more. How do I know this? Well, one, I'm a Leo rising. And two, my best friend's a Leo. So, yeah. And my childhood friend is a Scorpio, but I swear to fucking God, his moon sign, Cody Greku, his moon sign is either a Leo or a no, his moon or rising sign is a Leo. It has to be. He is so just Leo-like. I just know. I yeah. And it's funny. Throughout my life, I pretty much over my lifetime, I have never accepted a friend that is skinny. Every friend I have ever had has been fat. I choose fat friends that are either Leos or Scorpios. It's very weird. And they don't even have to be fat. They're just a little bit above average. They're never thin. They're never fit or skinny. Ever. I never, ever, ever pick people like that. I don't think I ever have throughout my life. No, I haven't. I think the only one was probably Miles in elementary school. That's it. No. And my friends that were younger than me grew bigger than me and stronger. So they got, yeah. But I don't age, so that's a cool trait to have. Not aging. I used to think it was because I didn't have enough calories in me. Because calories do make you grow and shit. But no, it's just generally because I don't age. And I love it. I wonder if my baby, it will take them until like the age of 12 to turn to the age of 3. Yeah. Genetics. And genetics and um, subconscious rewiring is what I call it. Rewiring the way you were created so your genes are different, so your processes in your body are different, so your body thinks a different way and moves a different way and is a different way. Yeah. And this can all be done by writing on a piece of paper. But I will tell you that in a different video. I could just tell you right now. It's not a part of this Gemini video that's turned into so many other things that I've just... By the way, mixing a Gemini and an Aquarius together is an emotional clusterfuck of wow. The one, it's just like Gemini and Aquarius. Mixing those two together is just like you get a crazy ass person. That would be me. Then at parties, I'm such a douche because I'm just, I don't know. It's like my Aquariusness mixes with my Leo, and I get nervous, even though I'll know the people, and I'll either become an attention whore, or I will annoy people. Like, I'll be the center of attention in the party. I'll do the most outrageous shit, and I'll try to get the most attention towards me. I will do that at a party. Let me just remind you, your rising sign is how you act around a crowd of people or an audience that you either don't know or just a gathering or something. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here. But if you want to rewire your subconscious, all you got to do is write in a journal as if the thing already happened. And you got to do it over and over and over again, at least 3 times a day or 2 times a day each day, right? I don't age, or I don't get sick, or 2 years ago I stopped getting sick, or I can't get sick anymore, or Viruses don't affect me. Things like that, and eventually, writing in future tense convinces your brain that it's already happened and that you've already succeeded in that. Like, I spent all of today 3 hours drawing this, and it wasn't even a drawing at first. At all. It wasn't even a drawing. This is all words. Every piece of it, 3 hours. All of that is words. It's all it is me writing. In 2016, I published my book. In 2017, I made $50,000. 2018, I opened my company. You write in future tense, so your subconscious believes it, and it rewires the way you think. You already programmed it into your mind, just like how TV pre-programs ideas into your head through subliminal messaging. You are pretty much just pre-programming ideas into your head that your brain will automatically remember, and you'll just do without thinking. You'll automatically do them. Like, I naturally wake up at this time. You can do that. It's very easy to do. You just gotta, and after a while, you won't have to do it anymore because you'll be pre-programmed. It's a way of, I don't want to say brainwashing, but pre-programming yourself. It's useful. I use it for success.